Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? What's going on, guys? Oh my god, Trevor. So for those of you that don't know how this works, basically you can raise your hand in the part that says event. And then you can ask me a question by voice, or you can ask me a question in the AMA chat if you don't want to talk. And I'll try to answer, try to go like back and forth between those two. See if anybody. So yeah, somebody just want to request, or just type in the chat and we can get started. Not all at once, guys. Not all at once. So to request to speak, you should say at the bottom there should be like a little hand that you raise. Whoa, okay. That works. Not sure how you just request.
I think it's because I'm a mod. You made me a mod.
Yeah.
So that's probably it. Because I can
Yeah.
show requests, I can mute, I can move to audience. But
Okay.
alright.
Cool. What's up, man? Go ahead.
Hey, let me think. Is this like the first song you've ever made? You've shown the process on TikTok that has become an actual full-fledged song?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So this was part of the driving series thing I did on TikTok, where I was just driving around the car and kind of like just coming up with lyrics. And I did this one. I think I did 10 episodes, but this was one that I knew I was gonna finish, and so I thought it would be cool to like, yeah, like you said, just show the process of it. So I teased it a little bit on TikTok, and then I ended up finishing it. And yeah, it is the first one. But I've got a couple others that I think I'll probably finish too from those.
I'm excited.
Yeah, what did you think? Do you like that? You like seeing the progress like that?
Yeah, for sure. Especially, I re-upload them on my channel, my second
Yeah.
channel. And they've been doing kind of well as well.
Hell yeah. Word, dude. That's a good question. Appreciate you, man. Um, all right. Let's see. Gouldy. Gouldy requested. I'll wait on him. Where Dusty says, "Where am I right now?" I'm in Boston. I'm staying with my brother. Um, but I'll be back home tomorrow. Let's go through some more of these text questions. Hey Bean, what's up? Goofy says, "What's the release date of Runaway?" Ooh, so can't say the actual release date. Hold on, I'll get back to that in a second. Goldie just joined. What's up, Goldie?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm good. You good?
You say that again, you're kind of lagging.
Oh, shit, my bad.
You good, dude?
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Okay, sorry, excuse my, my voice. I've got like some cold right now, but I was just gonna ask,
Are you good?
do you reckon we'll ever see like an album or anything, mate? Like, have you got any plans for that in any future?
Yeah, man, that's a good question. I definitely do. I mean, like I've told you guys before, I um I plan on doing this for a long time. So like it's kind of for me, it's like I've only got 3 songs out right now, and it's like I just want to get more and more and more out. So
Yeah,
an album is definitely gonna happen at some point. But right now, I'm just kind of focusing on song by song. Um, but you can definitely expect some projects from me in the future. I
yeah,
don't have any like plans necessarily yet to share, at least. But yeah, don't worry about that. There'll be plenty of
yeah.
projects to come.
No, yeah, I was just gonna say like I really like love your music, man. Like it helps me
Thank
with
you,
a lot
bro.
of stuff.
That's my favorite thing to hear, man. It means so much to me. So glad it can help.
All right, cheers, bro.
You too, man. All right. So finishing what I was saying about the release date. The date is soon. I'm not gonna tell you it yet, but I will say the more pre-saves that it gets, the possibly sooner it could come out. So make sure you hit the pre-save. Um, I think I put it's in announcements, I'm pretty sure. Uh, but I can put it in the chat really quick also. If you haven't done it, it just takes 1 second. Um, there it is. Yeah, Pizza's got it as well. Okay, let's see. What was next? Um, looking for questions. Uh, Wild Foster has a family. Yes, I do. I do have a family. You guys are part of the family, though. Um, what's your background like? Um, I guess if you mean like how did I get into music, um, I started listening to artists like for real listening and not just, hearing music. Like I started following artists' careers and stuff, and I got really just like inspired by their lifestyle and like the fact that they could do something as fun as making music and like have such a great life to go with it. And there were a couple artists who like specifically inspired me, and at the time I was really young. I mean, I was in like middle school, so I was probably like 12 or something, and I started like freestyling with my friends, and at first I was like super shy to do it, but then I started to like get more comfortable, and I really liked how I sounded, and I really thought like that combined with listening to music and really diving into music, I really fell in love with lyrics and like lyric writing, and I decided to try that. And then those two kind of just formed together, and I ended up trying to record something with somebody I was friends with at the time who had a mic. And then I just basically like, I don't even know what came over me, but I like dedicated my entire life and was just like, I'm gonna do this. And I've had that mindset for like since then, really. So yeah, and I'm 24 now, so I mean, it's been since I made my first song that is terrible. That I made like 10 years ago. I've probably been doing this for about 10 years now. Yeah. Let's see if anybody's waiting. Anybody showing their hand? Let me know if somebody raises their hand. Um, Let's see what we got. Okay, Open Line says, ultra important question, more like a quest. Thing is, Foster. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. No, I really like CHLESEA, dude. She's Chelsea. I always say CHLESEA. I'm such an idiot. But no, Chelsea's super dope, dude. I met her in LA, and when I was out there working on music, and she's really cool. I feel like me and her are really similar, so she's super dope. How did you get started in music? Caleb says. I just kind of went over that. Hoping you heard that. What's your opinion on this medieval painting of a cat? I love it, dude. But he looks sad. Let's see. Is everybody scared to talk except for Gouldy and Pizza? Okay. Let's see. Random Joe says, did you reach out to Chelsea Collins first? So actually I got sent her chorus for that, for Runaway, and I loved it, and I just basically like treated it like a sample, kind of like how Fools is, and just tried to write around the song. Unfortunately, we didn't get to like collaborate in person. That would have been really cool. Maybe we'll do that in the future, but it was cool because like she brought her side to the table and then I brought my side to the table, and I think it turned out really well. I remember the Taco Bell song. Oh, this must be Caleb, my friend Caleb. Yes, sir. Luna, you're too shy to talk. What? All that talking, you're too shy to say hello? All right, all right. All right, Lion, chill, chill, chill. Bro, honestly, your voice is just so chill, man. Dude, thank you. I feel like my speaking voice is kind of weird. I don't really love it, but that means a lot. Thanks. Everybody's shy in here, man. Goldie says, any collabs in the pipeline? I've got some collabs in mind. There may be a few in the pipeline. But you know, I'm just getting involved with like true collaborations. So luckily, I've kind of gotten thrown into this network of all these lo-fi guys who are all really dope because of Fools, and I think I'll be able to collaborate with a lot of them, which I'm really thankful for. But yeah, I've got some ideas, and I've also got some stuff in the works. Oh, I didn't even see that from Dusty. First off, yes, Lion, you have permission to do that. But for my answer, for what role do you think you play in society as an artist? That's a really tough question, actually. I think I don't know. I mean, I think like I try to stay really down to earth and like not pretend that my life is like perfect or anything, because I'm at the early stages of my career, even though I've been doing this for 10 years. But like right now, you know, I'm not like super famous or anything like that. I live a pretty regular life. So I think like kind of right now, my role is to just show that like um that you can be like just a normal person and make music, and like you don't have to be like anybody can do this. It's not just like um celebrities or anything. And that's why I think it's cool, whether or not I get a lot bigger or not. You guys are with me right now, like when I'm just a really low key artist. So just to like show, I hope it's just kind of like maybe inspiring a little bit that I'm just like a normal dude, and I don't see myself as anything other than a normal dude who lives a pretty regular life. Um, but it also just shows the power of music too, because like being a normal dude, somehow I'm helping you guys out so much, and you guys are showing all this support and love to me and stuff, and it's like just it's crazy for me to see, and I feel like it's probably crazy for you guys to see too in a future. And I think that could just be inspiring in really anything you do, just to show that like you can still be a normal dude, or like just a normal person and do whatever you want to do. And it's really all about just like consistency and passion and staying true to yourself, I think. um Love you too, Ufi. I want Foster ASMR. I think I did that on stream the other day. um I think I might do a Instagram live with Chelsea at some point. To your question, open line. Oh yeah, Bean.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I honestly don't know how you got in here though. I didn't even let you in. But what's up,
You
Bean?
let me in. I'm good,
Bean
thank
voice
you.
reveal right now. I'm great. How
That's
are you?
good. That's good. I'm great, thank you. I love the Runaway demo song. Oh, I love it.
Thank you so much.
It's so good. Like you just keep spitting out bangers. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, that makes me so happy to hear.
I'm so happy I could talk to you today.
Yeah, I'm glad I could talk to you.
Hey, I have a question.
All right, what's up?
So if you could go back and tell you mentioned you started when you were around like middle school, 12, right?
Yeah.
If you could go back and tell your 12-year-old self anything to like I guess help him out, what would that be?
Ooh, that is an amazing question. I have actually started thinking about a song based on that um, concept. I think I would probably tell him to just like be himself, um, and make what he wants to make, and not chase like the. I used to want to be like famous and stuff,
Oh
and
yeah.
I put so much value on like success, because, and I kind of still do, because it's scary, like I want to do this for my life, and so like
Mhm.
it's I can't just ignore that part, because I do want to make a living off of this so that I can be able to do it, you know? But I think I put
Yeah.
too much stress on that when I was younger, and I just like wasn't making I was doing it more. I love doing it, but I was doing it for like with hopes that I would become super successful, like maybe famous and wealthy or whatever. But like now, I just want to like kind of have fun and like uh, get more creative and try new things, and just like be excited about what I'm doing. And I think I
Yeah,
would tell
yeah.
him to just like chill out and just like make what make what I want to make and kind of just let the music do its thing.
Yeah, I think that's so beautiful. Thank you for answering my question.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I love your
An
profile
honor. I
picture.
hope. Oh, thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
Anyways, see you around. Thanks for letting me speak here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Bean.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's see. Pizza.
Yo,
What's up,
can you
man?
hear me again?
Yes, sir.
All right, wait. Let me kick Bean. There we go. Okay. So I recently discovered your song 2017. What was going through your mind that you would think that 2017 would be your year to blow up? And if you were disappointed that 2017 was in fact not your year to blow up?
Dude, I was talking about my younger self. I was so much more confident than I am now. I thought so much was gonna happen. Cause I don't know. I was like the only person I knew that was working. First off, working at all, but that, let alone that, working as hard as I was working. And I thought like for sure I was gonna become really successful fast. Like I remember like I made this stupid thing in like art class or something that was basically me thinking that I was gonna be a millionaire by 2016, which was, I made it like, I think I gave myself 3 years. It must have been 2013, and I was like, 2016 I'm gonna be a millionaire. And then 2016 comes, I made zero money from my music. And then, I thought 2017 was going to be my year. I just thought every year was going to be my year, really. And it's kind of funny how, like, I didn't think I guess this was my year for, like, I mean, this has been the best year yet for my success, I guess.
Well, I would
But I did
argue
not.
that it's when Fools blew up, which is what, 2018, 2019?
Yeah. But it was, well, yeah. But when Fools officially released, I think that was the biggest part of my career, and that was
Last year.
in November
Last year,
of,
November
of
2020.
yeah, this year, I think. So almost a year ago. But I didn't expect that to happen at all. So it's funny how that works. But yeah, I mean, nothing in particular regarding 2017. Like I just thought every year was going to be my year. I don't know. I was so confident. Um, Even though I really wasn't doing anything that should have made me be confident besides making music. Like I wasn't doing any advertisement or like any branding or anything like that. I was just solely making music and posting it. And I just thought, I don't know. I thought that would be enough, I guess. I was just a different person back then. I was so much more confident.
But were you disappointed at like the end of the year and you're like, fuck?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it even really crossed my mind, but
You made an
in
entire
the
song
time,
and it didn't cross your mind.
yeah, like at the end of the year, I'm not sure that I made it. I think I made it towards the beginning of that year of
Probably.
2017. So I thought, you know, by the end of the year, that would be my year. But by the end of the year, I probably had forgotten. I made so many songs back then. I had 75 songs out. So, like, I had probably moved on from that completely. Um, but yeah, I mean, if I had known while making that song that it wasn't going to be my year, I would have probably not been as excited. That's a good question, though.
Alright. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, man. Let's see what the chat's got going on. Um, Please make a song with Powfu or Roseboy. I think I definitely will at some point. Um, Luna says she thinks she's gonna talk. Dude, it's mental. You're changing lives. Yo, that's like the best compliment. Seriously, it's like that makes me so happy. Um, let's see. Sorry, I'm like way up in the chat. That's why I didn't see that Bean was even requesting. Wow, Dusty really said, ever thought of making a song? Oh, wait, Luna's in here.
Oh, it's okay.
No, you're good. What's up, Luna?
Hi.
Hello.
So, are the questions like limited?
Are they limited?
Yeah, like, can I only ask one question or?
No, you can ask as many as you want.
Okay. And so, let's see. I forgot. You made me nervous. I forgot.
Oh my god.
Do you have any other hobbies besides music? And do you consider music a hobby?
I do. I think I do. Because I kind of consider a hobby whatever I do in my free time.
Okay.
And like there's times when I need to make music, you know, like if I have stuff if I have to get songs ready or something, but a lot of times I'm just like I kind of feel like working on some music and I'll just go work on music um, for fun, too. And like sometimes I'll make beats for fun, which I don't really use for my own music.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think music's a hobby, but other than music, I don't do a whole lot really. I work out a lot. That's a hobby that I like.
Have you just recently like started that, or is that something you've been into?
I started working out probably 3 years ago and got pretty serious about it a little over a year ago. Because I was a little chunker about 3 years ago. I'd gained a little weight, and so that kind of got me motivated to start working out. And then I started seeing a lot of benefits from it, just like mental health wise, and obviously like physical wise, and also I just really like it. It's just it's kind of peaceful, and you can just have some time to myself to I don't even know, just and it's like a completion thing too. I feel like rewarded when I get done, so I really like that.
Like an outlet of like a stress outlet.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It definitely helps me calm down too. And then I like to go on walks a lot, just to get outside, and that kind of does the same thing with stress. And I like to just be in nature too sometimes, you know, go outside and see the sun instead of being cooped up in the studio and not seeing the sun. And I play a bunch of video games, probably too much, but that's a pretty big hobby of mine. And then this is like not a hobby, I guess, but I just love to spend time with my family and my animals.
That's so nice.
What'd you say?
That's really nice. Not a lot of people spend that much time with their families. So that's like admirable in a way.
Yeah, I love it.
So you're like a family-oriented type of guy.
I think so, yeah.
That's nice.
I'm pretty
many
close.
do you want to have when you grow up?
How many kids do I want to have?
Yeah. That is, if you ever want to have kids or like get married or anything.
Yeah. I'm not even sure, really. I mean, I think I would need to decide at first. I feel like I should have kids. I feel like that's just something I should do, but I'd have to decide that first if I'm even gonna. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It seems like a handful, so like but I could also see it being like a tattoo thing where like you get one and you're like, oh, maybe I'll get another one.
I want another one.
Yeah.
When do you like, cross the line after like the 5th kid or something?
Yeah, I'll probably draw the line at like 3 just to keep myself from going absolutely insane.
Um, what exactly are your love interests?
Um, I think like what do I look for in someone?
Yeah, like, well, okay, how do you perceive relationships? Because we all perceive them differently.
Um, I mean, I think relationships should just be two people who mutually love each other at a pretty close, if not exact, like match, you know, of like how much they love each other. Um, that's like my only big rule, really. Um, yeah, I mean, I think it should just be two people that are happy together, and that's like the only two things that matter for me.
Okay. And like, what's your ideal like type of girl? Like, what do you look for in a partner?
Um,
I'm listening to like Lion's advice right now. I'm sorry.
um, hmm. I like someone who's funny and can
Okay.
make me laugh. Um,
I'm funny.
yeah, you just got me there. I laughed.
I'm sorry.
Um, I um, I like someone who you can just like talk to easily and just like you
Like an
know,
overflowing type of relation, like sorry, conversation type of thing.
yeah, like someone who you can not even have. You don't have to like. It
Force
just
it
comes,
or
yeah, it just comes naturally, and you can like talk all
kind of
night
like family.
without
Yeah, you
even
can.
knowing what you're gonna talk about.
Okay.
Um, and then yeah, again, just someone who has a mutual love, like um, I guess like likes me back. I guess. Um, but yeah, I think, and also like lifestyle plays a big deal into it. Like I don't, I probably wouldn't prefer for my partner to be like, you know, someone whose priorities lie in like being super duper social and like going out every night or like uh just have someone who has the same priorities as me. That's another thing.
Okay. Are you trying to say something here? Because I went out like all weekend last night. Last weekend.
No, I'm not getting specific on you or anything, don't worry.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You don't drink anyways, so that's
No, I'm basically
good.
the babysitter of the pack. I make sure they
Yeah.
don't get harassed or anything.
I've been
Or
there.
and keep their shoes on and oh my gosh, I swear.
Yeah, I've been there. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what I look for.
Okay. But like, okay, but those are, I'm sorry for this, but those are like some mainstream type of like things you look for something. Like, do you have anything deeper, like that are more like priority? Like, kind of like morals. Like, what do you care about the other person's morals? What type of morals are important to you that you wish they had as well?
Um, I think someone who um I'm just imagining you like writing all this down right now.
No,
Um,
no, 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 no.
someone who just like is a caring person and like cares about how they affect others. I guess that's kind of a moral thing, like you know, putting others first sometimes, and um, yeah, like just being genuine and not like I think priorities and morals kind of go together. They kind of go hand in hand for me, at least. Um, I don't know. I think I'm pretty open about that kind of stuff, though.
So you're an open-minded kind of guy.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good. Not a lot of people are like that.
Yeah, that's true. I think, yeah, I guess I'm kind of a rare one on that.
Okay, and then I don't want to like take up all your time. I don't want to ask too
You
many
good?
questions.
You good?
So Lion wants to know how many push-ups you can do.
How many push-ups I can do?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not a ton.
It's pull-ups, I think. They said pull-ups, not push-ups.
Oh,
Okay.
pull-ups.
Actually,
I'm
it's
sorry.
both.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
both. It's both.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I could probably do. I think I could probably do 40 to 50 push-ups,
Whoa. Okay.
but that would be really tough.
I need to step up.
And what did you say?
I need to step up my game.
No, I could be lying. Like I'd have to try it. Um, Pull-ups, it depends on how I'm doing them. If it's like with my hands, like
Like closer.
where, well, you know how you put your hands like
Shoulder things.
uh,
You can put them like closer things.
like the ones. I'm trying to think of how to even explain this. Okay. If your thumbs are pointing towards you, like if you everybody do a thumbs up right now and then like point your thumb at yourself. If you're holding the bars like that
Oh, pull-ups. Okay, I was thinking push-ups.
versus no. Versus holding them out like if you were holding them out to do a fist bump.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are way harder for me.
I
But if
can't even do
I did them with the thumbs pointing at me, I could probably do a lot. I don't know. Maybe 30, 40 maybe.
40. Oh my gosh. And push-ups?
I think like 40.
That's so many.
No, I would be suffering. It wouldn't look good. Yeah, chin ups. That's what I meant, Bean. Yeah. How about you? How many can you do?
I can only do like 21 push-ups.
That's good.
I haven't done any pull-ups, but I can bench a plate, which is pretty dope, and I'm proud
That is
of.
dope. Damn.
I know, right? But I can only do like two reps.
That's
And then
good.
I'll do two with help. But
That's
I'm
good.
trying. So, I don't know. I think as a girl, like I'm proud of it because I'm a girl. And girls, I've seen so many girls like bench like 25s, and
You can do 45s?
yeah, I get like on each side, like 45 on.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I meant by
That's
pants. Like,
really good.
but
That's
I don't have
really
like huge
good.
ass arms, okay?
You what?
I don't have huge ass arms. I just have normal arms.
Well, you're doing great.
Thank you. One last question.
What's up?
Okay, if you were ever to come back to LA, would you let me take you out?
I would grab lunch with you.
You'll grab. I don't do lunch, but sure, I'll do lunch for you.
Or we can get a smoothie. How about that? Something like
I do ice cream.
that. All right, that's fine.
Okay, And okay, well that was all. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure.
Take
Good to
care.
talk to you, Lena.
It was nice talking to you too. Bye bye.
Bye. Does anybody else want to get ice cream with us?
I do.
Wait, how do I leave this?
Oh wait, let me kick you. Let me kick you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
GG.
Yeah. They're gone.
Let's
Bean
see.
wants to
Anybody
speak.
else in here?
Yeah, Bean wants to speak. Hold
Okay.
up.
Hop on in here, Bean. What's up, Beanie baby?
Bean, let's go. Bean, you good? Bean?
Oh gosh, you're gonna make me blush. Jesus.
Send a pic.
Who called?
Bean, it's okay.
Hi.
Hi again, Bean.
I was just gonna say ice cream sounds amazing.
Where do you live, Bean? I'll get you some ice cream.
I live in Canada.
Dude, I want to go to Canada low-key really bad.
It's so sick. Oh my god. Sorry, my siblings are.
Oh, get him on the call. Let's talk to him.
Yes. Hi. My sister says hi.
Get her
Hi,
closer to the
Bean.
mic. Get
sister.
it closer. Get it closer.
All right. Hi. They're gonna say hi? No. Oh.
Is that Little Bean or Big Bean?
Little Bean. She's awesome.
Shout out to Little Bean. So what's your
No.
question, Bean? Medium Bean? Beanie baby?
Okay. My question. Question. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. I am in Boston with my brother, and he had surgery, so we're kind of just chilling, which is nice to just chill. And his cat scratched me last night, and I'm very upset with his cat.
Aww.
His cat is not nice to me or anybody
Taking
else.
away privileges.
Yeah, but no, I'm good. I had some sushi right before this, and I love sushi. So,
Ooh, I love sushi too.
really, what's your favorite kind of sushi?
I like California rolls, but sometimes I'll go for the avocado rolls with tuna.
Oh yeah, avocado.
Yeah. How about
That's my thing. I like avocado and tuna and salmon. And
ooh, yum.
I like all of that.
Yeah, I just had salmon for. It was good.
Dang, that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm
So-
doing good.
That's good. That's good. You got any plans for the rest of today?
Do I have any plans?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat dinner and probably just hang around the house. Maybe watch some TV or a movie
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
I'm so glad you get to hang with your family. That must be so nice.
Yeah, I don't get to see him very often, so it's nice to be here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Foster.
Oh, Lion asks.
Yeah,
Bean,
ask him his little brother's age. That's the next
What?
question.
Oh, okay. Well, my little brother is 31.
Wait, what?
Okay.
That's not little.
Yeah,
Wait.
not little. Or he might be 32. I'll have to ask him after this. Feel bad about that, but 31 to 32.
Oh yeah. It's
So
around
yeah,
my
he's
brother.
a little older.
Like, 30.
That's a big bean.
Yeah, very big bean. He's only a half brother though, but still, he's my brother.
Well, how are you doing today, Bean? You doing good?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Yeah.
Good.
Just painting. I'll send a photo
cool.
in to right now.
Yeah.
It's
I'd love
just
to
been
see it.
hanging around.
I'd love to see it.
Thank you.
I love all the stuff you've sent so far. Your art.
Thank you so much. I
Dude,
appreciate
we
it a
need to
lot.
find out who this person is sending in poems. Is it you?
What?
Who are you? The
The
person
poem?
that's sending in the poems?
And what, confession bots?
Yeah.
In confession, I've sent a few poems, but I don't think because you mentioned it once, but I don't think that was me. No, they're
There's
really
a lot
beautiful.
of people who send poems, and some of
I
them
love all of the
they have
poems.
different speaking patterns. So
Yeah.
probably different people.
I hope
All right.
they all reveal themselves someday.
I'd really
Yeah,
like
should
to
I write a
meet the
poem? I'll write a
behind the
poem.
words.
Uh, you can send it in here in the AMA chat if you want, Bean, so we can all see it.
Yeah, that's actually a better idea. Hold up. Let me just. It's this guy. His name is Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, which is an anime that's very long, but I really like it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people don't really like that old animation style, but I really vibe with that. It just makes me feel happy.
Did you send it?
It should be sent. Oh, it's just taking a moment to load here. And there, it should be there right now. Somewhere.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you so much.
I love that. Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing it for a friend. And I really hope
Is
he
that like
likes it.
cardboard that you're painting on?
No,
Or
I'm
what?
painting on glass.
Whoa. That is so cool.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Are you gonna put like a background behind it?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, you can kind of tell that it's like it's not completely done on the bottom. I left a bit of a gap.
I kind of like that gap.
Thank you. I was thinking of removing it, but also just like filling it in. But I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for a background.
Goofy says you need to start a business.
Aw, that would be great. I think that would be so awesome.
Lil Luna says she'll pay you for something. There you go. Business started.
Damn. Well, thank you guys for having me on the Foster show. That was very nice of you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
probably gonna start
I
making
hope
dinner in a bit.
the rest
So.
of the day is great.
Yeah. Thanks again, and for all the love on the. That's great. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.
You too, man. See ya. Okay, I had some text questions. Dusty says, so have you ever thought of making a song about your younger self? I have, yeah. I want to say that's the question being asked. And I have. I remember I saw a TikTok that was like, if you could sit in a room with your younger self for an hour, what would you tell them? And I just thought that was like sad. I don't know. I got really sad looking at that, and it gave me a lot of emotion. And that's like the best thing to have when you're writing a song. So I thought that could be a cool idea to dive into, but I haven't really developed much of an idea for it other than just like that concept. But that's usually when I'm writing songs, like I ideas for some stuff. Like I'll either have concept ideas, or I'll have a couple first lines, or I just like come up with it on the spot. But usually when I'm listening to a beat, I'll like run through some of the concepts or the first lines, and I'll see if they match the vibe. So that one might get matched at some point. I'm not sure. I think it would be a cool song though. Oofy says, "Were you the popular guy in high school?" I don't think so at all. I was. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't like I went to a pretty small high school. And
Which high school?
which one?
Yeah.
I went to a school called Ensworth High School, and it's like a really nice school. And I don't think I was a popular guy. I was kind of just like a weird guy, but I hung out with like the more popular people, I guess. But I don't know. I'm not like especially now. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Like I don't really hang out with anybody anymore. And I don't know. I think the whole popularity thing, like I know a lot of you guys are younger. It's it doesn't last. Like it's not after school's over, like popularity no longer matters. And so I think the sooner that you come to that realization that it doesn't really matter, and that you don't want to get sucked into thinking it matters, because then that makes you want to like change from who you really are. Like I got sucked into that kind of like trying to match the people I was hanging out with and stuff, and like kind of be like them just to fit in sort of. And that's one of the things I would tell my younger self is like, don't worry about fitting in. It's if they don't want you how you are, then they're not the right people for you. So fit in with whoever you naturally fit in with, and don't worry about who's popular or who's not popular. Let's see. Would high school Foster be proud of you right now? Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. He would be for sure. He would be like, wow, this guy's so different as a person. But he would be proud of what I've done for my career. I've changed so much, dude. For the better. Just along with what I was talking about, just like being myself. I think that's something I wasn't doing in high school fully. Random Joe says, I use SoundCloud. Where's all your music? I had to take down everything except for what's on Spotify and YouTube and all of that stuff. But my SoundCloud is Foster615, and I have 3 songs on there, and then I also have the demo for Runaway on there. Let's see. Yeah, Bean, your voice is cute. Dusty says you're always going to be seeking validation from other people. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's the goal, is to not seek validation from anyone. And I think if you just be yourself and you fit in with whoever is natural to fit in with, you won't have to worry about that. Tortas says, fuck, I don't know if I should talk or not. Dude, talk, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't
He
know
did?
Yeah, they've requested.
You want to just let in whoever requests?
Oh, the invite's already sent, so they have to
Okay.
accept it.
Okay. Let's see. Foster, why 615? Any specific reason? Yes, 615 is my area code in Nashville, where I'm from. But I had always done that in the past, and I really wish that I could just be Foster because a lot of people think my name is Foster615, but it's more so just because I can't get the handle for just Foster on social medias. And I know, like, I obviously, like, I like to rep Nashville and stuff, but I know that to people who don't know what that means, it probably just looks like random numbers, which probably doesn't look so great. Too shy? I don't bite, man. Come on. What else would you be doing if music didn't work out for you? Dusty asks. I would be. I don't know exactly. I mean, right now, if I had to quit music, I don't know. I would be pretty screwed. I mean, I would likely go into the music industry. Maybe try to work at a label or something. But a while back, like in high school, I thought my backup plan was going to be like medical, something in the medical field. I liked how I like this thing called epidemiology. That's the study of the spread of diseases, which is pretty relevant right now. So I don't know. Maybe would have gone that route, possibly. Medical, like medicine, kind of runs in my family. Like, my brother's a doctor here in Boston, and my dad was a doctor at one time. So yeah, probably would have done that. What car do you have? Dude, I've got a fucking Lamborghini. Brand new 2008 Jeep Lamborghini with 150,000 miles. It goes so fast. It goes like 170,000 miles an hour. Anybody else want to talk?
I'll talk again if you want.
Sure, man.
Alright, let me think. When you would say that you'd skip gym class to go freestyle in the locker room, did you ever
Yeah.
get caught? And how easy was skipping gym in general?
I don't think we ever got caught. It was pretty easy. I went to middle school. That was in middle school, and I went to a bigger middle school. Like, my high school was small student-wise, so they would know if I skipped anything. But middle school, there's a lot of people, so like. But honestly, though, I was with like the troublemakers in middle school, so I'm honestly not sure.
Bad boy
They probably
Foster.
knew we were in the locker room and just didn't care. But yeah, we never got like caught, surprisingly. But yeah, we would just sit in there, and some of my friends would freestyle, and like, I would always just kind of listen. And then one day I just tried it, and then I started liking it. Pizza has spoken.
Yeah, I have a voice. I'm just not speaking because Foster's here. And this is his end.
Body blows. What do you mean, Dusty?
God damn it, I need to leave.
One of the guys that I would skip gym class with is in here right now. He's in the chat. Caleb615, that's him. We would always rap while everyone ran the mile. We did, dude. We did. There was a couple people. There was my friend Caleb, and then my friend Nick, my friend Drew. Probably one more I can't think of, but yeah, we would all just sit in the locker room in our gym clothes and just freestyle. Shout out to Caleb. And I'm still friends with pretty much all those people now. Yes, sir. Those were the good old days.
Okay, I'm back with my question.
All right, what's up, Lena?
Okay, so it's about your song.
Perfect.
What exactly pushed you to the lyrics? Were they inspiration with like other people's stories, poems, or was it like personal experience from like that? Because I know you'll like with like your own like little clips every now and then with other people's stories. So was it something like that, or was it something more personal?
Well, I'm glad that you asked because a lot of times I will, because I don't have a ton of like, I write a lot of love songs, right? I probably write the most love songs for someone who's never been in a serious relationship, which is pretty funny to me, honestly. But so a lot of times I'll write a song and I will basically like treat the girl in the story as a metaphor, kind of. So like for me, in a way, I remember at one point during writing the song, I was treating the girl, because it's kind of a conversational song, I was treating the girl as my um like my past self, and the guy as like my future self if I were to like blow up and become some huge like super success or something. Um like too focused on your career, when I'm with you, you're not really here. Like trying to kind of, it was like a conversation with myself, being like, you said you wouldn't change, but now look at you, to my future self. And not like, that's obviously not what I'm hoping my future self is like, but just for the song I thought like to use that as a metaphor of like, if I did get super successful and like, you know, changed and stuff into someone I didn't want to be, it was kind of a conversation between that and like myself now, who's not wanting to change and with any sort of fame that I get or anything like that. But then sometimes I'll just like write about like, uh I don't know, I try to imagine what it would be like, and do it that way. So it's a kind of a combination of those two. Um, but yeah. Does that satisfy your question? Hello, Lena, you there? Lena, your mic's on mute. We lost Lena, guys. Luna's ignoring me, guys. Oh my god. Luna must hate me. R.I.P. Luna. RF in the chat for Luna, guys. All right, I'll do a couple more questions. Any of you lurkers in here want to talk? Any shy guys or gals? Now's your chance. Final questions. When's my birth? My birth is May 22nd, 1997. I'm sorry, 1917. Do I approve of your new shoes? I do approve of those. Those are two different pairs. I really like the one on the left a lot. Are those Blazers, I think? I love Blazers. It's my favorite shoe. I like the ones on the right too. Those are dope. Blazers are my favorite. I'm about to get my third pair. Drip or drown. That's right, Luna. Yeah, for sure. You can chat. Hop on in here. Do one more chat. And then I'm probably gonna hop off of here. Orange juice or apple juice? Orange juice. No pulp.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I was muted, but I was talking.
Yeah. I think you just hate me or something.
Why do I hate? Hate is a strong word. I can't hate. It's too much energy. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Do you think I hate?
What?
You think I hate you? So I forgot.
No, you don't.
Um.
I know you don't. See you, Dusty. What time is it in Boston? It's 6:10. Caleb.
Are
1
you?
hour already.
Sorry.
No, you're
Are
good.
you
What's up, Luna?
an album that's like called like night drives or like hard drives, and it's gonna be like all your driving songs?
Maybe. I might do something like along those lines. I have a lot of music right now that is
Halfway through.
well, yes, always, but I was going to say a lot of the music I have right now is different than the music you guys have heard. I think Runaway is a little different than what you've heard previously too, but there seems to be kind of like two lanes to the music I'm making right now. Like one of them is more like Fools and As Long as I Have You, and then this other lane is more like Runaway, and then there's kind of a different little style also that later down the road I'll show you guys, but I'm thinking of maybe doing something like a two sides kind of deal where it's like the first section is more like chill stuff that you can study to or sleep to or whatever. And then the other side could be like something you could drive to. But yeah, I mean, a lot of those songs that have done the driving TikToks for, I will probably finish, and I don't know if it'll be like surrounding that theme of driving around, but I do think driving um, is a good theme for some of the songs I'm making right now. They just seem like songs that you would drive and listen to.
Okay. Um, what advice would you give to people who struggle um with like their goals and achieving their goals? Since you mentioned how you wish you could tell your older self, like your younger self, sorry, um, how to not overstress things and whatnot. Like you know how that feels. You know how the struggle feels. You know how like
Mhm.
what the build is like. So what exactly would you give them the same advice that you'd give your younger self, or like do you have anything like else you could tell them?
Um, I think the biggest challenge is finding your goal, finding what you really want to do, because it's easy to get lost in the rewards of what you think you want to do. But once you find what it is you want to do, like for instance, easy to get lost in thinking, oh wow, if I become successful in music, I'll get famous and I'll be able to meet all these people and I'll travel the world and all this stuff. Those are the rewards. If you get caught up in that and that's what your goal is, that's not the right goal for you. But if you can find what you truly love to do that also can potentially you can make a career out of, then making the doing what you love part the priority is so important. And once you can get to that step, it's really all about just consistency, being unique in what it is you do. Unique as in like true to yourself and not just following along with what other people do. Do what
Not
comes
being
from
a
you, right, and not and just doing what comes from your heart. And yeah, I mean, consistency is huge, and practice and patience. Things don't come fast when it comes to this kind of thing. Uh, like I said, I worked for 10 years with literally no rewards whatsoever. I didn't make, I mean, I probably made over 10 years, probably made $1,000 total. So divide that up. That's like $100 a year, right? That's terrible. Like, so there's going to be a lot of time that you're going to get nothing in return. And you have to just realize that that's part of the process. And that if you truly want what you're seeking and you're looking at the right goal and not the reward goal, then you got to realize that it's worth it to go through however many years it might be. And it's never too late, too. Like, especially a lot of the people in here are young, but even if you're 20, late 20s, or 30 even, or 40 even, you still have time to start on a new objective. And as long as you believe it can come true and you're passionate about it, I think that's all that matters. And I think the hardest thing is to find what you're passionate about. Um,
That's a really good point.
yeah. What are you passionate about?
Me?
Yeah.
I got three things I'm mostly passionate about. Um, I utterly love and enjoy cooking. Like I want to have my own cafe at some point. Um, I love driving like so much, way too much.
Like racing?
Huh?
like racing or just driving around?
Like racing and drifting and all
Oh,
that. Like,
okay.
I love that so much. Like on another level.
Damn,
And
that's cool.
and um and well, one thing about like the whole driving thing, I like to be open about it because as a girl, I feel like other girls feel more like it's not their area to be in just because it's mainly guys and whatnot. So I like to
Mhm.
be open to like so other girls can like find that as inspiration because along the way I found other girls as inspiration to like be more comfortable with that. But
Yeah,
okay, the third thing I'm mostly passionate about is my family. Like, I don't know. I've always had that drilled into my brain that family is everything and you always stick to family no matter what. And yeah, those are the three things I'm mostly passionate about. And like you said, how you have to, um, the hardest part is figuring out what your goal is, like what you're passionate about, right?
yeah,
And me throughout my past like year or two, I was struggling trying to figure out because these are like three things that I love the most, and what I was struggling with is trying to find a good balance between them. Because I don't know, I have an obsession with balance. That's the type of person I am. But
that's a good thing.
so I was struggling, and it took me a while, and now I know what I want to do, like in which order, like, and now I know I want to like I don't know, like I'm like so close to like almost working at this one hotel restaurant, which I'm very excited about because I've always wanted to work at a restaurant and I had a chance before, but I was self-conscious about it and I doubted myself and I don't know, I didn't take up the chance. And I'm feeling the same way now. I'm nervous about it, but I can't let that chance slide again. So
Yeah,
there's and then I'll get into driving, and then I'll probably hopefully have a family. I don't worry too much about that, but hopefully have a family by like late 30s or 40s, because families are a big responsibility. Like
definitely.
responsibility, more than what people believe it is. And not a lot of people understand that relationships, when you go into a relationship with someone, you're not adopting, but you're kind of accepting the other person fully as another human being. Like, there's gonna
Yeah,
be mutual respect, but that person's still gonna be their own person. And not a lot of people like my age or your age too, because you're a year younger, understand that. And
I agree
most
with that for sure.
Yeah, like most people at this age, they just want to do their own thing and be their own person, and that's fine. That's totally fine. And sometimes one thing that I disagreed with one of like my close friends when I first met them was they would always be against relationships from the age of 21 to the age of like 30 or so. And they said because at that age is when you're growing the most. So you have school, you have family, you have friends, and if you add a relationship onto it, like you don't have time for yourself. And
Hmm.
that also like supports the fact that another person is trying to like control or not control, but like you want to have that good balance of like having your life revolve around one person, but at the same time having time for yourself. And not a lot of people understand how to deal with that yet at such a young age.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I mean that's. You sound ahead of your time. That sounds like something you need to have experience from to know.
Yes, because you're still figuring yourself out. So how are you gonna try and figure someone else out along the way? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Yeah, for sure. And that you actually made me think of when you were saying talking about like wanting to do driving and stuff. That's another thing. Like you gotta just do it. You can't when you have a goal, like you said, you're getting started with the cooking. You're about to start at the
work at a
hotel.
restaurant, yes.
That's
I already
awesome.
have the whole cooking experience, but it's just working at a restaurant. It just makes me nervous. And I self-doubt myself a lot when I shouldn't.
Yeah,
Because
but that's natural. But the
yeah,
thing is, you gotta just do it. You gotta. That's a big mistake that a lot of people make. They'll say like, oh, I want to be in music so bad. I want to be, um, I want to get better, all this stuff. I want to be, I mean, I don't know why. It's weird that people say this to me, at least. It's weird. But people will sometimes message me and be like, man, I want to be like as good as you at making music or something like that. And I was not good when I started. You just have to start. Starting is the biggest thing. You can't end if you don't start. So you
It's
can't.
a hard step.
Um, that's the biggest step. And like a lot of people have all these dreams, and then they just never do them, and then get a regular job that they don't enjoy. But the biggest difference between the people who end up doing what they like and the people who don't is that the people who take that first step and just kind of dive straight in, try something, are the
Yeah.
ones that I feel like will end up doing what they like the most. Because you can't just sit there. You gotta try it. And if you
Yeah.
try it and it doesn't work out, then maybe that wasn't the right decision, or maybe you need to try longer. But if you don't try it, you won't even know the answer to that. So I think that's another important step in something I would tell. Well, I mean, I did start, but if I hadn't, and somehow I was in this position, that's the first thing I would tell myself. But I don't know. A lot of people in here, you guys are all young. Like, now is the best time to try something because you don't have much of a consequence, and you have so much time to fail without much of a setback. When you get older, like Grandpa Foster and Luna and Grandma Luna, like you might have a setback if you were to try something new, especially something risky like racing or making music. Like, those are kind of riskier things. But if you don't risk it, you can't get it. So, but yeah, you young people in here, I mean, we're young too, but you super young people in here
I'm
know
not
that
saying. I'm
if
still in my
you,
primes.
yeah, we're
I'm
super young.
but I'm still in my primes.
But yeah, all these people in here that are like 13 or 14 and stuff, you guys, if you want something and you think, even if you just think you want something, you should just give it a try.
Yeah, just
Because right
explore.
now is the best time for you to make
Fail.
mistakes and fail.
And
Or
learn from it. Because
succeed.
you can't learn without failure.
Exactly. That's
And
right.
when you get older, I'm sorry, when you get older, you become more independent. And when you're younger, you depend more on like older people. So it's easier for you to fail because you get so much more support. Once you get older, you still get that support, but you're more independent. So you have more of a responsibility over yourself
Right.
type
Yeah.
of thing.
100%.
And I mean, independency is dope, but it's kind of hard
Right. And
when you fail.
especially
It's
if
hard when you fail. It's hard when you fail.
yeah, especially failing at this time is
Yeah,
more tough. But still not something that should stop you. It's just
exactly.
more of a setback. But that should never stop you. You shouldn't, just because you're older and something's risky, that shouldn't stop you.
Moving forward.
But it's
Yeah, 'cause
just definitely easier when you're younger.
yeah. Like you still got time if you're older. Like you never start too late. As my mindset has always been like as long as you're still alive and breathing, you still got a chance. You still have time to do what you want to do. Like it's never too late to just I mean it becomes harder, but you never have like a time limit as long as you're still living and breathing.
That's right. Wise words from
Oh my gosh.
Preacher Luna.
But
Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you for those questions, Luna.
No problem.
Um,
Anytime.
good to talk to you and everybody else.
It's nice talking to you too. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay. Bye, guys.
All right, peace out, Luna.
Leave.
I got you.
Okay.
Wait, how do I do this? Okay, there we go. Had fun. That's the pre-save link for Runaway. Um, and yeah, it was great to talk to you guys, and you guys hit me with some good questions, and I'm just ready to get this song out and talk to y'all again. So we'll talk soon. Everybody have a great day, and don't forget to pre-save. Much love. Love you all. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.